Hey, good morning. How are you today? I am back from my trip. So, back and live today. I have missed you guys, but I come to you guys with something that I think is really, really, really good. And it just kind of came to me. So, it was one of the easier lives that I planned for you guys because it just kind of came to me. So, what I learned from watching a toddler. All right. So, a lot of you know that I have done in-home daycare, so I have a lot of experience with this. I've watched several toddlers. So, but what I learned from them, all right, guys, uh, if you're just a first-time joiner today, hi, I'm Rhonda Niehaus. I'm glad to meet you. If you want to catch up, I've been talking about being a victim, finding yourself. All this has all been a series on what you can do to figure out who you are as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, that kind of thing. So you can go back and watch the previous videos. I do have two channels. I have one on YouTube and one on Rumble. All the videos are on there. So get on over there. The links are in the description of whatever video that you're watching. And if you love this one, guys, get on over to my VIP Facebook group. I talk way more about this stuff over there. And plus you get a lot more over there. All right. And the link to that is in the description of whatever video you're watching as well. All right. All right. So there is the announcements for today. Now we're going to get into the dirt. What I learned from watching a toddler. Toddlers are great. Have you ever just sat and watched them? Seriously, have you ever just sat and watched a toddler? Okay. But the funny thing is when you watch them, we think it's funny and it's cute. And I love toddler age to about 4. That's my favorite age. Because I just love, they're just always developing and they do funny things and that kind of thing. But have you ever watched a toddler try and take a round peg and put it in a square hole? Have you ever seen that toddler just keep trying to shove it in there and it won't go? And then they get frustrated and they throw the toy, right? And we laugh and we think it's funny, right? Because they're just frustrated over putting a peg in a hole. What if I told you metaphorically, when you throw a fit and chuck it and say, and just get upset and quit doing something, that is what you're doing. You should sit and laugh at yourself because that is what you're doing. You are taking that toy and you are chucking it and you are not giving yourself a chance. Now, toddlers typically will get up, will go over and pick the toy back up and try again, right? Which is something that we need to do as well. Sometimes you have to have those moments where you just, I say, throw your sucker in the dirt. You throw your sucker in the dirt and you just throw a fit. And then you go back and you try it again and it goes so much smoother, right? But getting frustrated and throwing the toy doesn't solve anything. Okay? It doesn't solve anything. So if you're trying something new, if you're trying to figure out who you are, getting frustrated, trying to put the old you into the new you, and it's not working, don't get frustrated and throw the toy. Keep trying. If you fall down, which you will, you need to get back up and try again. Think about a toddler trying to walk. They'll stand up and they'll stand there for a couple seconds and boom, on their butt they'll go. And they'll look at us and they'll look for us for reassurance of, Mom, was that supposed to hurt? And I'll be like, you can do it, get back up, you know? But why don't we tell ourselves that? We think that when we try something new or when we're doing something new or trying on something to see how it fits in our life now, that if it isn't perfect coming out the gate, we go to something else, right? That's typically what people do. That's not what a toddler does. If that was the case, half these toddlers would not know how to learn how to walk because they fall down a lot. They trip, they fall, they do all of those things. And it's okay to fall, metaphorically in life and physically in life sometimes. Like doing yoga. Sometimes I just fall over, just the way it is. The other thing is toddlers have a canny thing is they don't worry about what they look like. They don't have any self-consciousness. So why are we? Why are we worried about what we're looking like to other people? Who in the world cares what you look like to everyone else as long as you are happy? If you are happy, they are going to see that, and that's all that it's going to be, is that you are happy. You know those people that do like the TikTok videos and it just seems like they go way out on the top, but we watch them anyway because it intrigues us. And we sit there and we think, why is it I can't do that? Why can't I just get a little crazy like that and put myself in front of the camera and just get a little crazy? Let go. They're living life like a toddler. Think about that. All right, guys. Like I said, get on them over in my VIP Facebook group. We talked more about this today in there. I will see you guys all tomorrow. It's great to be back. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.